Alright, I think we're back on YouTube. I will check my monitoring device. But it looks like the live stream is back on YouTube. Alright. Yeah, wild, bro. Wild. Just after, yeah, 3 or 4 minutes. This whole thing was, yeah, some sort of put on hold. Twitch was able to pick up again, but not YouTube. But YouTube is back now. So, Haley was asking something in the YouTube chat, but unfortunately your message is gone, Haley. Because I had to restart the stream. If you would help me out, if you could send your message again, that I can respond to it because I can't see it anymore. And Aqua's asking, how is your day going? Everything, goes perfectly as planned. Aqua, hopefully also for you. And yes. Now. Yeah. We're gonna start. We're gonna start now. Yep. Very good. Alright. So. And yeah. First off, we're gonna get to the Is This Udyzyz quiz. And I'm gonna minimize myself real quick. And I think that shall do it. And Haley's back in the YouTube chat. Appreciate, Haley, that you came back. Appreciate your loyalty. And also the loyalty of all me guys and guys that, some sort of rejoined the YouTube live stream. And she's asking, did your lives just stop? Yes, the internet was, again, just after 3 minutes, Twitch was able to catch up again, but YouTube had to be restarted completely. And yeah, that's why we're sometimes having this new stream after 3 minutes, right? Haley, you sent in a second message in the previous stream, but the chat is lost. Would help me out if you can send in your message again that I can respond to. But yeah, something that you said would be helpful. So now, yes, and obviously also appreciate the loyalty of me guys and guys that stayed in the Twitch live stream. As this minor technical difficulties were occurring. But now, yes. So, as you can see, we reached 900 YouTube subscribers, and yesterday I already had my victorious outbreak here. That means that after this Udyzyz show today, I will again post the poll for the 900 YouTube subscribers special Udyzyz show that will take place this Sunday, April 6th of 2025, starting exactly at Greenwich Mean Time, 3 p.m. and Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m., right? And yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel of names and all that. 2 Stern Your Tributes by default. You can vote for the 2 YouTube content creators you want to see on this 900 YouTube subscribers special Udyzyz show. And yes, this poll will be posted after the show today, just so you know. And Haley says in YouTube chat, well, she's always here. It's wonderful. Really appreciate this. Haley's dedication for the show. It's wonderful. Yes. Here you can see the most recent Is This Udyzyz question. Feel free to make your vote, what you think is the right answer. And we already have four votes. And yeah, totally love the engagement with guys and guys. Whoever this is of my beloved Udyzyz. And also feel free to send me a Instagram DM, Twitter DM, or post a YouTube comment with some ideas you have for the Udyzyz show, a song recommendation, a video recommendation, a whatever. It could be fan art, fan fiction, or it could be interesting Would You Rather, or yeah, an interesting game maybe that you came up with that would be fitting for the game night on the Saturdays that we're gonna play, because on Saturday is the Sand and Saturday theme day, and that's what we're gonna combine with the game night. And the very first game night will happen this Saturday on 5th of April 2025, just so you know. Yes, so stay tuned for that. I think they were gonna be fun and entertaining and interactive. So yeah, Haley says in YouTube chat, she asked if you can react to 100 moments of Stray Kids. I think it was maybe you, right, who recommended this already as a YouTube comment. Then this will be something for the Farmy Sale Friday, right? Funny moments, memes, celebrities on Fridays. That's the content we're reacting to. So that, yeah, it will be something for a Farmy Sale Friday. I can't promise it will be the one tomorrow, but I think I've seen your comment, and then we can make this happen at the right time. But yeah, I think we have a lot of funny moments for K-pop, right? Recommended, what I totally appreciate. It's wonderful. Keep them coming, bro. And yes, we gonna see. Haley, appreciate your input. And yes, now the. Oh, wait a second here. What's that? All right. So, yes, now we get to the Is This Udyzyz quiz number 70. And the question is, what would be Udyzyz Would You Rather choice? Episode 5, found on the internet, right? In Revelation Day today, obviously. So you see, it's a Would You Rather question. And yeah, the question is essentially, would you rather work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub or work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity? And we got 16 votes, totally love the engagement, me guys and girls. And we can see for the option work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub, 13% of me guys, I think that would be the would you rather choice if you did this. But the clear majority is saying, of me guys and girls, hey, 88%, they're saying that would be, yeah, more the decision of Udyzyz if you would have to, if he has to make a decision here for the would you rather. They think Udyzyz would pick the option work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity. So let's talk about those two options we have here, right? Because would you rather is always the premise some sort of sometimes it's just funny and it's not really, you can call it a necessary evil, but sometimes you have to, not necessary evil, but a lesser evil, but sometimes you have to choose a lesser evil, right? I think with both of those options, there are upsides and downsides, and you have to some sort of just, yeah, figure out for yourself what is maybe the most appealing and what you can bear the most and the easiest, maybe. And we also have to talk about the time frame of those two settings, right? Because we can think about, hey, work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub for the rest of your life, or work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity for the rest of your life. Or it could maybe be work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub for 1 to 5 years, or work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity for, again, the time window of 1 to 5 years. And after that, you can do something else, right? And let's talk about both time frames here. But first of all, when you work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub, I think also I mentioned this just a few times on this show. If you're a bouncer, right, at a nightclub, and also, or if you're a security or a bodyguard, whatever, you have to some sort of protect a human being or a location, right? And you obviously have to protect them with your life. That's what you some sort of get paid for, right? As a bodyguard especially, but also as a security guard, maybe at a, yeah, let's say very, very important building, location, and maybe there's a lot of confidential information there, or very important people that maybe they'll go in and out there, right? Like a parliament or whatever. And you see, if ish hits the fan, you some sort of, yeah, will have to catch the bullet, and if not, then you definitely will lose your job. That's something like the premise. That's what you're buying into. That's why what you, yeah, go to work for, to get your salary, to get your paycheck. You have to keep this in mind, because it's not always, hey, cool, I'm carrying a gun, or got some whatever, got some authority here and some power over this place or whatever. Okay, I can wear cool sunglasses also inside or whatever. Have a little microphone in my like earphones in there, and you know, get some information. You see, sometimes it gets a little bit romanticized, but we also have to talk about the reality here, bro. Because let's talk specifically about this trashy nightclub. When you at a nightclub as a bouncer, it can be some sort of a cool, position for you and situation for you because you some sort of got all the power here, right? You decide, hey, you can come in. And like, ooh, yeah, no, not you, not today. Maybe another day. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Next, right? You some sort of have this power, and you can also, yeah, get someone out of the club if they're misbehaving, right? You can some sort of also provide the security and control in a certain environment if someone is misbehaving, and some sort of, yeah, create harmony and peace again in this party setting. And the thing is, well, my also what if you might maybe maybe this narrative, and the bouncer is some sort of, I think aside from the barkeeper at the nightclub, the most attractive person to, yeah, women or also gay men, right? If the bouncer is a dude, right? Whoever is into a man and you are a male bouncer, you are, aside from the barkeeper, the most attractive person from the club staff, right? And or the bar. And it comes some sort of, maybe you're even more attractive because you got all the power, right? To even let someone in. And maybe also some women are like, let's talk about your male bouncer and their whatever woman they're into you, and you're straight. And those women are like something like in awe because it's like he's like the ruler, right? He's the ruler of the night here. He can make the decisions. He's also like almost like the king here, right? I let you in or I won't let you in, right? And it's funny because some women get turned on by this powerful position those bouncers have, right? And maybe it's just for the night. It's just something like the Cinderella effect, right? Just for the night. This bouncer is like in this yeah, like Cinderella, right? This wonderful, beautiful dress and those glass high heels and a beautiful shining aura and whatnot. But it's as soon as, yeah, not midnight hits, but maybe, yeah, dawn hits, the next day hits, everything turns into rags and pumpkins and bare feet, Sometimes it goes like this with this, yeah, bouncer romance thing that some women have at a night. And sometimes they look pretty buff and dangerous and whatnot. And it's maybe feeding some sort of like a fantasy that some women have. And maybe those are really tough dudes, right? Probably. They have to some sort of, yeah. When ish goes down, they have to fight. They have to control the situation. They have to diffuse conflicts. And now we get also to some sort of the bad part of it. Because, yeah, you can catch a bullet. You can get stabbed. You can get bottles smashed onto your head, and it's not in a funny way like in the movies where this bottle is shattering. It's like, yeah, can give you a concussion because those real bottles, bro, they don't break this easily. You can maybe, yeah, kill someone with this, bro. You can just smash their head in with this. Let alone when it's breaking, then it's a sharp weapon. And yes, bouncers will lose their life at a club when it really goes wrong, right? You can catch a case as a bouncer if you some sort of, yeah, trying to do your job, but maybe you're doing too much. And yeah, if there is a lawyer that is maybe, yeah, very interested in this case and for the victim, then as the lawyer sees it, then they go to court and maybe you will get sentenced, and they, yeah, will be found guilty, right? Maybe you will go to jail, depending how yeah, what the judge says, what the jury says, what the case is, and yeah, then it can be over sooner than, yeah, can be pretty quick over with your freedom. So yeah, salary maybe also depends a little bit on the club where you are when you're a bouncer, but also salary is not that good if you're just a bouncer. Maybe if you're self-employed, right? You got your own little company that you employ certain securities or whatever, and send out them as bouncers or whatever you like to see. Maybe you can make some money, but bouncer, yeah, maybe you can make ends meet. Maybe you don't get any tips, bro. You're not like the barkeeper that gets tips. The barkeeper is there for the entertainment. The bouncer is there for the safety and security. Bro, bouncer, again, law of reality, maybe they get very rarely some tips, but very rare. But again, also, we're talking about a trashy nightclub, right? And when it's a trashy nightclub, then probably it attracts trashy people. And yeah, those trashy people maybe get, yeah, absolutely wasted, lose control over themselves, and then maybe do really, really stupid stuff and also dangerous stuff to other people, maybe to themselves, maybe got some weapons on them. Can go very, very bad, bro. If there's a more, let's say, high value, high standard nightclub, then it can also happen, bro. Obviously, people can also come completely freak out and pull weapons or whatever. But maybe it's a little bit lesser of a chance. So, yeah. So that means also higher risk for you with a nightclub because it's trashy. And we also got, yeah, Chill in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Chill. And then Chill is asking, what is the stream about? I think you asked this question yesterday, right? Also, yeah, it's about reactions mostly. But we're starting off with the Udyzyz quiz with those shows. Whoops. And yeah, for example, also tomorrow we have, no, on Saturday we have also combined with the Saturday, we have the game night that we will play games with you guys and guys who are present in the live chat, and they can, yeah, some sort of win something, a prize when they win enough game nights out of the month. There will be a prize to win, a reward for the most dedicated and successful one of you guys and girls who really wants it. That should be rewarded, right? Yeah, so we got also some things on the side, not just reactions, but it's like the majority reactions what we're doing here. Yes, that's true at the moment. And yes, let's talk about the other option, bro. Work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity. The thing is, bro, because it's very specific, right? You're a PA, not for a celebrity, but a high maintenance celebrity. That means this person will probably call you day and night if they want something, and they will probably want a lot and that often because they high maintenance, right? They're not that easy to pleasure. They have very high expectations that maybe no one can meet because they're just outlandish. They're completely unrealistic, right? And you have to deal with this because you're the PA, right? That can be very exhausting, very strenuous, bro. That maybe will cost a lot of your personal life. Just imagine you have a girlfriend and you want to have a beautiful, let's say, whatever, dinner because it's date night or whatever, and you're some sort of like off work, right? It's already end of work. You had your day as a PA there, but guess what? The day doesn't end when you want it to end. The day does end when the high maintenance celebrity wants it to end for you. And they can call you on and off, on and off, on and off as they want. Because you're the PA, and if you want to keep the job, you need to meet those high maintenance celebrity standards. And they can call you right away from your date. Back, I need someone who brings me 2 bananas because I want to get some magnesium in right now. And the magnesium supplements at home, yeah, I don't want to swallow them. So, Janet, I want you here, yeah, in 10 minutes with 2 bananas. You have to say goodbye to your date, to your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, right? Back to work. Just imagine you have children. It's Christmas Eve. You're with your family. All of a sudden, this high maintenance celebrity says, "Oh, John, I feel so lonely. No one has time for me. Come over. Come over. I want to talk to someone right now, face to face." And you're saying, "Hey, let's, whatever, call her." I don't know, bro. Let's call her Jessica fictional character, high maintenance celebrity Jessica. And he's like, hey Jessica, you can all come over to us. We can celebrate Christmas together, even though you would maybe keep it just in family, but you don't want to leave your family. He's like, no, it's way too much people. I don't want so many people around me. I just want you now here talking with me. You have to leave your family for Christmas Eve in the middle. And maybe we'll have to stay there and listen to them, like maybe for 6 hours. Maybe they even want to make a little bit of a substitute therapist out of you. But you can't provide this, bro, because you're not a therapist in this moment. You're a personal assistant, right? And you see, bro, it can be a crazy dilemma. It can be crazy strenuous if you have a very, very, very exhausting person that you have to assist, right? That will exhaust you, bro. And maybe they're also just really horrible to you, bro, right? They're always complaining like crazy, even though you maybe made it perfectly, bro. But they just say like, no, I want you to do it again, right, and whatnot. But we're talking about the worst case here, right? We're really talking about the worst case here. But we're also talking about the worst case with the bouncer here. I'm not saying that every high maintenance celebrity is like that. Maybe it can be a high maintenance celebrity that really demands a lot of you, but maybe they still themselves are enjoyable to be around. But it's just a crazy hassle to keep up with their demands and what they're asking you to do as a personal assistant, right? And yeah, could be in the middle of the night, could be while you're having a family function. Could be while you're taking maybe a bath at the moment. You have to jump out of it. Be there in 10, right? And you see. But, obviously, bro, you can also have a lot of fun with the celebrity. Again, if this is a cool person, you have really a vibe with them. Maybe you get a really good friends with them, but still keep, like, friendship and work separated. And you can work together, right? You can have insights into the industry, maybe, through the celebrity. Let's say you're a screenwriter yourself, right? And you want to some sort of have your story on the screen, but you don't really have the connections. Guess what? If you have a celebrity that you are a PA of, that can make some connections happen. If this celebrity wants to, right? If you have a good relationship and vibe with your celebrity that you assist, maybe they will say, hey, John, give me your screenplay. I will show it to director XYZ. I want to do you a favor here, and maybe they will love it, and they wouldn't have seen your script if you didn't have this connection here, right? This perfect transition here with a celebrity, this bridge. And yeah, then you can also maybe make it big, right? And you can have a big career then, as a big author, a big screenwriter, right? And that can be a wonderful stepping stone. That's what I'm saying here, bro. That can be a wonderful stepping stone for your own big career. And then maybe you sold your movie, your script for whatever amount of money, a big fortune, and then you can reinvest this in yourself and take acting classes or whatever and become an actor yourself. And then you can play in some movies, star in some movies or whatever, right? And then you develop all this knowledge and maybe become a director, right? And make your own movies and direct them, whatnot. You see, it can be a very good stepping stone, being a personal assistant, even to a high maintenance celebrity. Because also this will then pay off this high maintenance, effort that you're putting in there. But obviously, bro, it would be hard to have a family as a PA. Would be maybe really hard also to have a functioning love relationship, a long term at least, something serious, because you always have to be there if high maintenance celebrities are calling you, and maybe it can really take a toll on your relationship. And maybe your partner says at some point, hey, I don't really feel like we're in a relationship. I don't really feel like we're married. I feel like I'm third wheeling you as a person that is even maybe married to a relationship with this high maintenance celebrity, but more like you are, like crazy, I don't know, even you're like a servant of them, right? And like you like whatever, like 90% PA and then 10% my husband or my partner, and that's not a ratio I can live with, maybe, right? Because it will be maybe every time interfere with your love relationship, let alone with your kids, bro. You can't even be there to your kids because you have to be always there, bro. If they have a game, they have a big game, you're there. Celebrities calling, bye. Can also be the case if you really have another high prestige career, right? You get a call, you have to be at work, or you're maybe at whatever, you're a CEO and something happens with your company, you have to go now, you have to fix this thing. Can also happen, obviously. But a personal assistant is like really, bro. Again, if it would just say work as a personal assistant to a celebrity, it wouldn't give this. You have to be always ready and always there but this part of high maintenance is like you have almost no days off. Probably you will have to be there as soon as the phone rings. You have to be there day and night if the celebrity wants it. It's just high maintenance, right? It's like really extremely demanding, probably. And can be maybe stress yourself out extremely hard, right? And maybe at some point you really get even, yeah. So maybe yeah, start to develop some hatred for the celebrity. You really, yeah, are maybe repulsed by their presence, but you have to work for them, right? Because it's just like, and they may treat you so bad or whatever, right? Again, we're talking about very diverse cases here. With the work as a bouncer, as a trashy nightclub, work as a personal assistant to high maintenance celebrity, and we have to think it through. That's why I also love those Would You Rather, because you really can look at it from different perspectives, can really think it through, and then yeah, can make a choice, right? But obviously also, bro, if you're a bouncer and you maybe have a wife and kids, bro, again, and it could be over, right? If someone is yeah, going crazy. But you're some sort of more of your own boss, not really, because you're still some sort of, yeah, employed by someone, but you got more, you're more in charge, I think, right? As a personal assistant, you're not in charge. You have to follow whatever this person's saying. That doesn't necessarily need to be something good they decide to lead you to, right? And but the thing is also, bro, and I see Rose followed the Twitch Udyzyz show channel. Appreciate Rose. And yeah, the thing is, bro, me myself, right? Preferably I'm in charge. I like to be in control and yeah, steer the ship, right? I like to maneuver this whole thing. I like to lead, right? But I also can follow if it's necessary, bro. Because sometimes there may be some departments where you don't have the skill or the knowledge yet to fulfill this leadership that you want to fulfill. And there's maybe someone else who got the knowledge and got the skills and is a leader right now, and you follow them to come to the best to get to the best outcome or the best result, and learn through the process yourself to become a leader yourself, maybe in this whole department, right? Maybe a little bit like a student mentor type of thing, but they are the leader, you're the follower, some sort of, at this point. But again, the student can become the master, as people like to say, right? And that's why also, yeah, there's a saying, bro, if you want, only the one who can follow can also lead. There's a saying out there. I don't know who said it, but yeah, there is something to it. Only the one who can follow can also lead. And that's why also you have to keep this in mind. Yes. And we got RF in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, RF. And she says she has to, yeah, she has to go and put her phone at the charger. Okay. And yeah, I will welcome you back when you come back, because I think she's charging up her phone to come back. And yes, again, with the bouncer, you have more authority, you're more in control, you're leading this whole situation, setting more, at least, yeah, at least in this at this night completely, right? Maybe you also the squad leader, right, of this bouncer team. And even if you're not, you still have something like this saying how it goes here, right? You're saying how it goes, that's how it goes. If those people come with the right energy to the table and behave in the right way, hey, you will get in. You will have a wonderful night. If you come with the wrong energy to the table, if you misbehave, you're out. You don't even get in. Or if you get in and then misbehave and get the wrong energy, I will get you out, if you like it or not, bro. I will get you out, right? And it's like just a way more, I think, a position that I can, let's say, can have more impact on the outcome of this whole process, let's say, right? Because as a personal assistant, you get the orders of the high maintenance celebrity, you have to execute, that's it, right? That's it. And but again, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This can be a very good stepping stone, bro. Maybe the celebrity can teach you a lot of lessons, and you can gain a lot of knowledge and get some learnings here in this industry. Make some do some networking. You can get some very valuable contacts and connections with some people. Can be very resourceful, and then it will pay off, right? Okay, let's do it like this, bro. Let's do it like this. Let's talk. I'm gonna give. I have to give some sort of two answers, because no one can give me now the time frame of this whole thing, right? If someone would have given me this, would you rather? I would have asked them, hey, what's the time frame? Are those both jobs for life, till the very last breath I take, or like whatever, retire at some point if I'm financially able to retire, or is this just whatever, a time frame between 1 to 5 years? And then after that I can do something else what I want. I want to give an answer to both, because it will be different answers for me. Yes. Yes. The answer to what would be your would you rather choice. Would you rather work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub or work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity is, when it's for life, this job, till the very last breath you take or you retire, if you're able to financially, then my would you rather choice would be work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub, because again, I like to have control and power over a situation, and some sort of really can lead this whole thing to the best outcome, to the most valuable result, and to make a good thing happen this night, right? With the right decisions, keep everyone safe, and some sort of have a successful day, because I have the saying in this whole thing, right? But obviously, you risk your life every night. Could happen. Someone go crazy. But it would be way more a place way more of a place of sanity for me, because of the power I have in this setting, right? And the power of decision in this situation, right? Of this whole thing. With the working as a personal assistant to high maintenance celebrity, it would be like, bro, if I have to do this for life, always be this personal assistant. They calling me day and night. That would interfere with my love relationship. It would interfere with my family, right? With you being a yeah, a man to a woman, yeah, a boyfriend to a girlfriend, a husband to a wife, being a father to your children, right? Also friends, meeting friends, bro. This whole thing yeah, can go down the drain easily, bro. Because it needs to be always there, and it's a high maintenance celebrity. They will call you maybe several times throughout the night. Maybe you can't even really get your sleep in because there is not really days off. There is no really yeah, end of work. You have to be always on duty, right? And you can't really punch the clock, bro. It's not provided as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity. And yeah, they would take too much of a toll on myself, right? In terms of my own happiness and sanity, and also in terms of my relationship. And I wouldn't be I wouldn't sign up to sacrifice this. Not at all. Nope. I would go with the bouncer at a trashy nightclub because you will punch the clock there. You will have you'll have clear times where you will work and clear times where you're off of work, can plan some vacations, plan some holidays. Maybe you have also work on some holidays, but you will know and can plan and organize this whole thing. Again, also power. You have also with the bouncer at a trashy nightclub more power over your personal life because the power over your personal life is also very heavily inhibited as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity because you're always on duty, some sort of. That's why for me it's about the freedom. The power and the freedom as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub, again, it's not what I would do here, but like if I had all the freedom of choice here, but we have to pick one of those two, right? And it would be definitely the lesser evil here, bro. For me, the bouncer at a trashy nightclub for life. But if we're talking about, let's say, a time frame between 1 and 5 years, just a few years in between 1 or 5 years, I would go with the work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity, right? So the answer to what would be Udyzyz, would you rather choice? Work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub for a few years, 1 to 5 years approximately, or work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity for a few years, 1 to 5 years approximately? Then my answer would be, and my choice would be, that I would work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity because you could use those 1 to 5 years, whatever, a few years. Even though it's maybe very demanding and challenging, you can build, again, very valuable connections, a lot of networking in the industry. You will have insights into industry, a lot of learnings and lessons of this industry through the celebrity because you're going to see a lot, you're going to be a lot with them, you're going to see a lot of people that are something like decision makers in this whole industry, and you can really some sort of use it as a stepping stone to make an own career out of it as soon as you then leave this personal assistant job to a high maintenance celebrity after a few years. Because you can, again, send in you can give maybe directly from face to face your screenplay to a director, or let's say the CEO of an agency or whatever, or yeah, a producer. And yeah, they also maybe like you because, as you may know or not, in the industry it's not always only about the quality of your art that you provide. Also, people sometimes have to like you, that you, yeah, get all those benefits, and then yeah, acceptance and agreements, right? But then there's also the question, what are you willing to do that people like you, right? And you shouldn't sell your integrity for anything or anyone. So yeah, you also have to make this decision for yourself how far you want to go and will go with this. And yes, but definitely you will have opportunities through this few years of working with this celebrity as a personal assistant that can be the perfect stepping stone and kickoff for your own career. And then again, you can be a very, very successful author, screenwriter, or you can also then become an actor maybe yourself, right? The celebrity knows you, maybe they're an actor, right? And they can, yeah, can be the plug, because hey, they already worked with this director and they know this casting director, and this producer is really having lunch with them every Sunday, and they can introduce you, and you also can have a build a relationship with them and then get some roles, right? Or let's say you're a musician, you can sing beautifully, but yeah, people just don't know you yet, really. And that can be, yeah, something like not a cheat code, right? But can be a very helpful if this, yeah, maybe also a musician that you're a personal assistant of. It's like, hey, you know what? I will bring you on stage for my next tour. I will give you a guest appearance. People won't know you, but I will hype them up and I will tell them you're a good person and you got extreme talent. And then yeah, they will offer you a little bit of a stage here, right? Or they say, you know what? I will, yeah. I got a manager, and you also maybe really good with the manager, and the manager saying at some point, you know what? Hey, as soon as you don't work as a personal assistant anymore for celebrity Jessica, who's a worldwide known singer, I can take you under my wing, right? I can manage you as soon as you want to, right? When you get to this point, right? You see, bro. You see, this whole thing can really work out very, very well for you if you want to maybe make some connections and make it maybe big in some industries because you just know people that know people that know people and they can connect you. And yeah, you see, there can be also a big value in there. And yes, if it would be just for a few years, I would choose to work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity because that would pay off later on, like a long like delayed gratification, right? With working as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub, you do this for 1 or 5 years. What do you do after this? You haven't really built any business. You haven't really built any connections. Really, it's a trashy nightclub. Who's going to a trashy nightclub? Definitely no celebrities. Definitely no high class, wealthy people, CEOs. No one will be there like that. There will be trashy people at a trashy nightclub, right? And yes, so you see that it will be just, yeah, some of being stagnant with your career, just, yeah, making some dollars to make ends meet. But what after the 5 years, maybe, or 3 years? What do you do after this, right? Maybe also will, yeah, then you will lose your life maybe in this 3 to 4 years, or maybe so it will hit you that bad that you maybe you're still alive, but maybe you're completely mentally disabled because someone was smashing your head in and your brain isn't functioning anymore the right way. Maybe you're laying in a coma. Maybe someone's stabbing a knife into your spine and you're paralyzed from the hip downwards, or someone is, yeah, also stabbing a knife into your neck and you survive it, but you're completely paralyzed from the neck downwards, right? You see. And this can also happen if you fall very unfortunately down the stair in the mansion of the celebrity and you can be paralyzed, obviously, but the chances are very, very way higher as a bouncer to get injured, right? Than a personal assistant. But again, also this also mentally, bro. Personal assistant, right? Maybe it's very strenuous also this 3 years, and it can really take a toll also mentally. But again, you need to be then some sort of mentally strong and resilient enough to maybe make it through those 3 years. But then again, it will pay off, right? You have to make this decision for yourself. Can be also strenuous, maybe mentally as a bouncer, because people will maybe they will say that, call you every single name in the book. They will threaten you. They will want to fight you. They will maybe spit at you, right? It can also be maybe like go on to mental health. But you see, for both things, you really, yeah, need to have the stability, resilience, and strength, also mentally. But again, for the 1 to 5 years, it would be definitely for me work as a personal assistant to high maintenance celebrity, because it would be just, yeah, a very good stepping stone to make a big career happen on your own. Then you can be your own boss, some sort of, if you do it right. Right, if you don't have too much of, let's say, yeah, bad contracts with certain people that then will gain some power over you. You should also always read these contracts that you are signing, and yeah, make some good deals, bro. That's a big part of life, bro. Making good deals in, yeah, almost every single department of life. You have to make good deals. You need to be a good negotiator, because you only will. It is this. The thing is like that also. Who was it, bro? Was it Chris Voss? This FBI negotiator, right? Then when people were going, yeah, whatever, crazy and had some hostages or whatever, they had to negotiate with them, whatever. This dude also gives them master classes or whatever. And the thing is, I don't know if he said it, but there's a saying out there: you don't get and receive what you provide. You only get and receive what you negotiate, right? Because you could be the best. You could be the best cook in the world. You could be the best chef in the world. And people would, whatever, bro, they would pay you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to maybe just have you in their kitchen for one day. And people want you booked out the whole year, whatever, right? But if you're this excellent, phenomenal cook, the GOAT, and you have no one who negotiates for you, and you negotiate for yourself, and you're horrible at negotiation, bro, they will pay a minimal percentage of what you would be worth, right? They would pay a minimal percentage of what you would be worth because you negotiated with them, and they negotiated and pushed through their agenda, and you were so bad at negotiation that you just said, yes, okay, we're going to do it like how you want it. You have all this worth, you have all this value, but you weren't able to demand the proper, let's say, reward for this, right? And then you're the best goat cook, but yeah, maybe you get even yeah, maybe you get paid like a dude that is working at McDonald's or whatever. And not to throw shade at anyone who's working at McDonald's. They're yeah, it's an honest job if they do it honestly. Those workers, employees, and I hope so. And yeah, some you get some money for honest work, and if you do it, that's all right, right? Maybe if you love it, then perfect. As long as you can make ends meet and works the best for you, all right. But yeah, you see the thing, right? You only get what you negotiate. You don't get what you are worth, right? You have to know what you're worth, and then also negotiate for the worth or for the value, for the worthiness that you are and the value that you can provide. This whole thing you also have to negotiate in the proper type of fashion to get the appropriate reward out of it, to receive the appropriate reward out of this, right? You don't get what you're worth. You will get what you negotiate. That's, I think this is the saying, maybe even something like this. So yeah, keep this in mind, bro. And sometimes you can even negotiate and get even more than you're worth. Depends how good you negotiate, right? It can also happen, bro. But maybe then you can grow into it, right? To then provide also this thing, because then maybe whatever. Let's say you're getting a job, right? At this company. And the boss is sitting there and like, hey, you got this and this skill. I will pay you this and this. And he's like, oh, no, sir. Way more. This and this and this is my amount of money I want. And this boss saying, oh, wait a second, but you can this and this and this. This and this, worth like this and this and this. This amount of money. Why should I pay you more? And then you can say, sir, I am a very good example of a person that can learn within a very short amount of time. I excel at taking in knowledge and putting it to practice. I can adapt very, very fast to new environments and the workings of an environment. And I tell you, sir, as soon as you give me the job and I work for your company, you will notice yourself that the price that I'm demanding here for my salary will be 100% worth it. I will provide all the value for your company that will justify this number that I mentioned here and demand from you, sir. It will all pay off. I give you my word, good sir, right? And then it depends. If this man's saying, wow, this man really knows who he's talking about, this man seems determined, confident in his skills and his energy, then maybe you get a handshake, sign the contract, you're good. And then obviously you have to provide. But you see, if you then start low, and you say, boss has this and this number for this and this skills, boom, you're in there. If as soon as you sign the contract, it's way harder to get a raise. Because this thing is already signed. He's like, oh, wait a second, you signed this contract, it's now you have to prove to me, you have to prove a lot to me before I give you the money, right? But if you would have negotiated the thing beforehand, and you got the money, and the contract is signed, it's a deal made. And this man has to provide, this boss has to provide, and you have to provide. But if you sign a contract, he's giving you the money, and then you work and hustling and grinding. No, hustling and grinding is a job, or it's your career. Hustling and grinding. You will always have to be on this dude's back. Like, hey, sir, when I get a raise, right? No, not enough. No, not enough. No, not enough. Do more. The dude has way more power, right? If you already get the money, you have all the power. Because the contract is signed, and obviously you should be an upright person and also provide what you some sort of promise. If not, then yeah, your word isn't valuable at all as a man. And then obviously, bro, this boss will get you out there as soon as possible, as soon as they have the chance to, and they will find a way. You bet. If they want to have you out of the company, they will get you out of the company. And yeah. You should keep your word. But again, start off with the right negotiation when you get a job, or you make a deal as a CEO with another CEO, whatever it is. It's a little bit of a power play here, bro. You're playing here. Who has more power, right? Who will make the better deal, obviously. But it should be still be upright. You have to play in an upright way, because it's a little bit of a game here that you're playing with this negotiation. It's a little bit of a game, right? But you need to be upright with it. Reliable, trustworthy. Your word needs to have value and meaning as a man, and then you can get the best out of it. And also for the other partner of the negotiation, it's not about you get the best and the other one gets completely trashed and is some sort of like the loser out of this deal. No, then you lost a good partner for making deals. You don't want to burn this bridge. I think the goal of a good negotiation and a deal is that both parties get the best out of it. If any one of the parties is trying to play tricks on the other party, maybe you get the deal once, then you ruined all future deals and relationships, and that you don't want this, bro. Because maybe in the future there will be another deal that you can make with this person that can be very valuable to you. But if you messed it up in the first place because you were spineless and a traitor and whatnot, now obviously it's over. Keep it upright, keep it trustworthy, keep it reliable, right? And then you're building a good business relationship over time. And again, you're this finance guru and CEO, coach, whatever. No, bro, just a dude who's sharing his ideas and thoughts here. But yeah, that's some sort of the thing, bro. You really have to some sort of demand what you are worth. You have to demand all the good rewards for the value that you provide because you're worth it, right? Your worthiness that you are and the value that you can provide, you have to demand the proper reward for this in all departments of your life. So yeah. That's some sort of the maybe the final words for this whole thing. And yeah, the answer is, what would be your would you rather choice? If it's just a few years, I would work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity, And if it would be for life, I would have to work this job for life. And also, obviously, also, if I had to work this a few years of life, because both of those things you have to decide, hey, there's maybe a lot of other things that I would like to do, but it's a would you rather situation here. I have to choose one of both. So if I had to work a few years, one of those two jobs, I would rather work as a personal assistant to a high maintenance celebrity. If I had one of those two jobs for the rest of my life, the answer would be work as a bouncer at a trashy nightclub. So yeah, there you have it. All right. So now we got Amani in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Amani. And she's asking, what are you planning to react to today? Well, we're gonna get into this in just a short moment. A very short moment. Just let me do this little thing on the side. And yes. So now, oh yeah. All right. Now, Amani, we got definitely a stereo triplet reaction today, but first we got offline TV and the Halloween Mafia game. I'm gonna put a timestamp now into this video in the video description. You're just gonna hop to the reaction part of it because I want to respond to a YouTube comment. And welcome to the New Thing Thursday, where we're gonna try out new content creators to determine if they are that entertaining and also are hooking me in some sort of, I am able to give them a safe slot into this show that we're gonna react to more of their stuff, or if they can't really hook me, I have to let go of them, right? And this video here was recommended by my beloved Udyzyz enjoyer, Toad. And yeah, I want to say thank you, Toad, for recommending this video. And this reaction is especially for you, Toad, because you wished for it. But it's obviously also for every single one of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers out there. So yeah, Toad said, hey, Udyzyz, try out these people here, these content creators, offline TV. And I have no idea who they are, what they're doing, but seems like they like to play games or something like this, right? They're a group of friends, maybe they're playing games together, like party games or whatever. And yeah, it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. So, yeah, no idea who Offline TV is, what these people are doing, but I think this Halloween, this in the Mafia game is something like also like this werewolf, right? You have to find out who is the werewolf, or who is like the Mafia boss or whatever, and then get them out, right? Execute them or whatever. Get them out of the village or out of the city. I think that's the premise here, right? Let's check this out.
Offline TV video. Actually, you shouldn't say guys because it's gender exclusive.
Hello everyone, welcome to another off.
Okay, just a dude with a bow on the head. I don't know what his costume is. Halloween, I don't know what her costume is.
Offline TV video.
Okay, this dude is It. The Bill Skarsgård version of It. We got Spider-Man. A mouse, I think, on the side with a hairband, and then the sweater, and the rest I have no idea, bro. Okay, this dude is just a monster.
There are 8 total players, and each are given a card by the moderator.
Oh, those Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. Those Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
There are 4 villagers, 1 doctor, 1 detective, and 2 mafia. The night cycle
Wait a second. I really also want to understand this game here.
There are 8 total players, and each are given a card by the moderator. There are 4 villagers, 1 doctor, 1 detective, and 2 mafia. The night cycle begins and everyone is asleep. The mafia choose 1 person to kill, then the detective chooses 1 person to investigate, and the doctor tries to save 1 person from the mafia. During the day, people can discuss and accuse who they think the mafia is. This cycle continues until all the mafia is eliminated, or if the number of mafia tie the number of villagers.
Yeah, so we're obviously dressed up. That's Lily, by the way, if you guys can tell.
Just casually sitting there.
Lily, who are you?
Thanks, Lily.
No. I'm Pennywise the clown and a Mimi Q.
The dog, bro. The Chihuahua, you can't see him, like here. Whoa. right here. Chihuahua.
outfit. I'm Pennywise the clown in a Mimikyu outfit, in case you were wondering.
I'm
What is Mimikyu? Probably just this brown blanket hood
Lunar
poncho type of.
Empress Lux.
In a Mimikyu outfit, in case you were wondering.
I'm Lunar Empress Lux, but with a Daenerys wig, because I didn't have a Lux wig.
Yeah,
What is Lux? Like is this, I don't know, is this a video game? Like a cosplay type of, or like I don't know, League of Legends or something?
I'm Kiki's delivery
Character
service because I
So-
forgot.
Oh, Kiki's Delivery Service. Yeah, that I know. I haven't watched the movie, but yeah, Studio Ghibli, right? I like to listen to the music of it, the soundtrack.
Costume,
So
and Lily
cute.
had this.
I don't know what I am. I ordered some stuff and I put it on.
What did you order? You're spooky.
For some reason, you know, like there's like the old priest
Yeah.
clothes from the medieval times, and I got like a mask, and I combined the two, and suddenly I'm a demon worshipper.
Hi,
Hey,
what are you dressed as?
I'm a scout from.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay, Attack on Titan. His costume or cosplaying for Halloween. Okay, bro. Also haven't watched a single episode of Attack of Titan, but I heard the people love it, and also listen to some pieces of the soundtrack. And I think I have to say it's very individual, bro. If you hear an Attack on Titan music piece, you know it's a Attack on Titan music piece because it's so characteristic, some sort of. It's really like you hear it. It has very. You can pinpoint it because there's a specific sound to it of this composer.
So,
Not a weeb, by the way.
Okay, fine. I had another costume.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this one instead.
Oh my.
I'm a chick magnet now.
Chick magnet.
Guys?
I think it's repelling. That's so. I'm Kitty.
So is this like a group of friends, or do they all have their own YouTube accounts, like YouTube channels, like some like maybe like Sidemen? Like they're all content creators, and then at some point they united as this offline TV group, or what is this? Like their dynamic.
Collie, but I lost my mask. I'm Kitty, a collie, but I lost my mask, so I have a bear mask.
I'm Spider-Man.
She's away from your
And I'm the newest offline TV member!
And cut here.
Hi guys, my name is Leslie, or Foosley. I'm a streamer and I am a pretty good friend of offline TVs, if I may say so myself. I'm a mouse. It's from Mean Girls, if you've seen the movie.
Yeah, she's a mouse. Look at the shirt.
Okay, from Mean Girls.
See it? Oh, I'm so sorry.
she has a fiance.
What?
Look at the shirt.
Can you see it?
See it? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay,
She
bro.
has a fiance.
Right. Everyone close their eyes. All right. If you're the mafia, please raise your head.
Bro, the sinister smile.
All right. Mafia, heads down.
So Lily is my partner in crime this round. She's the other mafia, and you know what they say, Dios te bendiga, dude. We're gonna need all the fucking. We're gonna need a fucking miracle this round, boys, if we're gonna make it.
I saw that it was fed, and honestly, with fed you can be getting some like cool plays, but
Cop, raise your head.
I'm a little bit nervous about being cop and kind of excited. I've never played cop before.
Doctor, please raise your head.
We played one game before this and I was given nurse both times. And I thought that this is my time to prove myself. So I immediately, I was really excited because I never get a special role. And this is the first time I really got a special role and I got it twice in a row.
All right, everyone wake up.
Spider-Man's still sleeping.
Cool. Alright, so I investigated Leslie last night, and she is mafia.
He got me!
Mouse and for mafia.
Oh wait, didn't
Seeing
Fed
the
just
other
say
mafia.
Leslie was mafia?
Yeah. Well, he was kidding.
Was he?
Yes, he was kidding.
Yeah.
He might not have been.
But how do you know he was kidding right away?
Because I'm not mafia, so I know.
Maybe he's false accusing you.
So shouldn't you be upset?
Yes.
I'm so upset.
She's not mafia. No way.
I'm not. You're
no
right.
way.
Scar's definitely something. So quiet. It might be mafia, or he's dead. I really don't. Someone check this. How about you,
I'm gonna
Lily?
do us.
Bro, just imagine, bro. Bro.
I'm gonna do us
I'm
all a
not
favor.
mafia, Pokemon.
Let's fast forward tonight.
That's not
right.
true.
What? Wow! Wait, it's Pokemon? Wow! I was, bro, When I saw her face, it looked familiar, and now I know it's Pokimane. What? Wow, okay. Pokimane is part of offline TV, bro. I was like, okay. I was like, this face looks familiar, bro. A little bit, just a little bit. And I'm not really good recognizing faces. But okay, bro. Now I got it, bro. It's Pokimane. Okay, bro. Wild.
Okay, everyone. You guys are on a camping trip for this, Halloween.
I think also the laugh it was the laugh for me. It was like, okay, wait a second. I know this laugh. Yeah, right? Kind of Blackwell and Pokemon feeding starving influences. Okay, bro. Wow.
And everyone gets into their cabins and they all go to sleep. But the Mafia have other plans. So Mafia, please wake up. Who would you like to murder?
Pennywise is cool with it.
All right. Mafia, go to sleep.
Fed wanted to kill Yvonne. This makes a lot of noise when I lose, so I'm like, Fed, do whatever you want.
Cop, wake up. Who would you like to investigate? Cop, go back to sleep.
So I investigated Toast first round, and he's villager.
Okay, and also the dude and the host can tell, like, hey, if you're the detective and you point your finger at someone, the host has to say, okay, they're a villager or they're mafia. And then you know, okay. And then you diffused them or got them out of the game for the rest of the. All right.
And also, he was like the reason why.
I think I played werewolf once or max twice in my life, but it's so long ago, bro.
I picked him was because he's right next to me, and my jacket kind of crinkles, so I had to pick someone like close to me.
Doctor, wake up. Who would you like to save?
Do I save myself or do I save Pokey? Do I save myself or do I save Pokey? Do I save myself?
Doctor, go back to sleep. All right, everybody, wake up. People thought it would be fun to set up a haunted house in the cabin. So you got some skeletons, you got some gravestones, got some ghosts, and some, fake dead bodies. But unfortunately, one of those bodies was not fake. Lying in her outfit, they found Yvonne.
She's gone. Detective is gone, bro. All right. Okay, but it's also like even if the detective would know while they're all asleep and they're investigating someone, the host says, okay, yeah, this is mafia. Then they all wake up. They some sort of together have to make the decision. Hey, who we gonna kick out? And maybe the detective, who no one knows it's the detective, right? Says, hey, it's whatever. It's the Attack on Titan dude. It's the Attack on Titan dude. And they're like, no. I think this person trying to gaslight us, right? They're the imposter. We're gonna kick out the detective, but they don't know, and the detective is gone, maybe. But yeah, just the mafia got rid of the detective instantly, bro. Wow. Okay.
So when Yvonne went down, I thought whoever did this into some comedic, sick humor to kill poor Yvonne, who was just killed in one of our earlier unaired games. So
Give me a... Alright, I got it. And inside that pumpkin was...
Wait a second. Practice round.
who was just killed in one of our earlier unaired games. So
give me a... Alright, I got it. And inside that pumpkin was the head of Yvonne.
To do so again is cruel and hilarious.
Yeah, I really...
Well, they're trying to get the weak links out first, right?
I couldn't quite think of who would do that.
You died. Right.
Seems like Yvonne is like the nicest person of them, right? Get rid of her in the first row.
Next one. I'll see what you can say.
There's you! I fucking knew it! I knew it was you! Fuck you! They did twice in a row!
Before it was that, I was like, it was nice knowing you. And then she actually died. That's why I screamed. I think you have to look at the people who would think it's really funny to kill the same person twice in a row.
Or, do you guys remember who reacted?
So I thought it was Toast, right? Because, I mean, that's funny to kill Yvonne twice. I thought it was fucking
Why
funny.
didn't you think it could have been like Fed or
Oh, I don't know. I just, you know, Fed's not funny. Lily is definitely not funny. Lily is definitely not funny. Lily is definitely not funny.
Whoever did it has a good sense of like comedy, you know? Like I think we have to give him props instead of trying to out them. Let's give him a round bye.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let's not discuss this till next round because it was a good move.
Only comedic genius would kill her twice.
We all know
I thought that was
We all
funny.
know it's fine. Yeah.
But it was
Okay,
me.
yeah, we get it. Yeah.
It's me.
If we get it, yeah.
Oh.
My glasses are fogged up, and the other half isn't, so I can only see out of my left eye.
If you can only see out of your left eye, you can only kill people on your left, and Yvonne was on your left.
Well combined, Sherlock.
Actually true. Lily talking way more than she usually do, and Scar not talking at all.
Behavior. The fucking conversation this round.
All of a sudden, Pokey's just like, Scar, why aren't you talking much? And I'm just like, what the fuck?
I landed with you because you reacted very intensely.
That's right.
Michael, you're pretending to think right now, but you know.
Oh, they all get a little bit paranoid here, bro. But that's the game, right? You have to some sort of really figure out who it is, bro.
I see. You're like.
You have to read those people.
So would anyone like to?
The thing is also, if I play this game, bro, I would also, bro, I would try to think it all through, bro. Really read those people, but sometimes, bro, rewrite sometimes. Not saying it's always like this, but it happened on this show a few times, bro. I catch myself how I'm thinking about zebras instead of a horse when I heard hoof and galloping, right? And the simple answer would be, yo, it's just a horse, bro. But then I'm thinking about a zebra, right? It sometimes happens, bro. Sometimes it happens, bro. But yeah, fortunately only in situations where it's not really, let's say, not really any stakes. Nothing's really at stake. Fortunately, bro. So it's maybe even just a little bit of a fun thing to do, right? But overall, bro, analyze situations and settings, bro. And look at the details, bro, to make a proper decision, bro.
Do you nominate anyone this round, or
There's no
go
way.
straight to the knights? So everyone is very, torn up over Vaughn's death, but they head to bed anyways, because sleep is something that everyone needs to be alive. But some other people probably won't be alive much longer as the mafia now wakes up. Who would you like to kill? All right. Mafia, go back to sleep.
Pokey was like hella sus of me, and I'm like, oh my god, we need to kill Pokey like ASAP. So I was like just pointing to Pokey, hoping Fed got the memo.
Hopefully she will also pull off her mask that I also can see her face. At least I saw the dude with the cross and the demon mask.
Before I could even think about who to kill,
dude also.
Lily was like, we gotta kill this bitch. Fuck this bitch. I was like, okay.
Cop, wake up. Who would you like to investigate?
Or is she maybe a VTuber with the it mask and she won't? Yeah, she's always in those videos with a mask.
All right, cop, go to sleep. Doctor, wake up.
Or just
Who
wears,
would you
wears
like?
a mask always. It's like her thing. She wants to keep her face, her identity a secret maybe. Always aside also from this game now.
Okay.
Cop, wake up. Who would you like to investigate?
Cop is gone.
All right, cop, go to sleep. Doctor, wake up. Who would you like to save?
Every time I can save myself, I usually do, just so I can survive. I get scared that I'm gonna die. I thought I had valuable input, so the mafia might see me as
Wow, bro. I can't really see the color of her eyes, but it must be either brown or some green. But she really got some big eyes, bro. Really, bro. It really looks like she has some really big eyes, bro. Wow.
I get scared that I'm gonna die. I thought I had valuable input, so the mafia might see me as a threat.
Interesting.
But they didn't. Yeah, I just wanted to save myself. There's no real reason to it.
Doctor, go back to sleep. Now everyone wake up. So last night a certain someone was feeling a little bit snacky, so they went over to the bags of candy that they brought for this trip. Unfortunately, one of those candies was laced with some really, really spicy extract.
It was me.
No, but this person ate it and then was...
Bro, also, it mask girl, bro. It was me. The acted innocence.
No, but this person ate it and then was suffered. No, actually. So this person ended up throwing up their entire bowel content and had nothing left to throw up except their life, and that was Pokey.
What the fuck? I feel like I got baited 3 different ways.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh my god, after round 1, I put my head down and I was like, I just spoke so much.
Easy, bro. And I also, the thing is, bro, in the beginning, I heard the voice, was like, okay, right. I hear a lot of new people, new voices, whatever. But then when I heard her laugh, I was like, ooh, it was ringing a bell. And then when they said, I think that it did with the it mask, this girl, like, yeah, we get whatever, Pokey. And I was like, oh, wow, yeah, obviously, bro. Wild, bro, wild.
I'm dead. But actually, I died round 2. It was close, but...
Alright, so that's 2 women dead.
Who is the biggest incel of the group?
Okay, bro.
I respect it. I have a girlfriend. Where's your girlfriend?
You're the most sexist person I know.
Yo, Spider-Man respects women.
I can see the outline of your face.
It's Spider-Man.
I know, it does not match at all. Lily gave me clear vibes, but
Clear
vibes.
It's hard to really read.
Yeah, you're hard to read.
posts
I
right
can't
now.
really look into your eyes and see, but...
Wise move for this game, bro. He doesn't have to make a poker face, bro. It's always Spider-Man.
Yeah, all I gotta say is like Pokey was throwing some shade on Skara, and then next round
Bye.
Pokey's dead.
Scar's always a wild card. Not very helpful when he's on your team. Not very helpful when he's on the enemy team.
The fuck?
I want to give that a massive trip. Why would you be quiet if you're a villager?
It was 1 fucking round! What the fuck? You couldn't vibe with me? Come on!
And Scar does hate women.
What?
You hate what you can't get.
Who's Scott?
What?
Okay, mate, that's Skara. His legal name is Scott.
You? Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying.
Also, Scar is dressed up like a priest, and priest only likes little boys.
Oh my god.
Bro, he completely gets... Yeah. He completely gets cancelled, bro, in this round, in this game at least.
Cop! Before you die.
You sound like
You sound like the cop.